Yo, what's good, world? So, the main focus of this workout is to do Larsen presses, which is pretty much exercise that I'm doing for a warm up. So, I'm doing a warm up with 225, 315, and then 405. On the 405, slightly bounced it a little bit off the pins, but it's not really the main focus of the workout. It's pretty much just a warm up. So, the objective is to build up to 455. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to, start off right here, 405. I'm doing a dead press. So this is pretty much a warm up as well. Do a dead press and then let the weight completely stop and then let it get to dead weight and do it again. And then I wanted this to be a warm up. So whenever I go to 455, muscles will be prepared and ready to push through this plateau. So I'm going to do a dead press right here. And then I wanted to slightly put it down. And then after this, the main focus is going to be to do it with a slingshot. I did it with a slingshot for 3 reps. And then right after that, I had saw Ego Lift Daily do this. And it kind of reminded me of watching Westside Barbell or any type of old school lifter wherever they would use, you know, a slingshot, and they would use a board press, but instead of using a board press, we used a pad. So I saw Ego Live Daily do it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. It just seems pretty much effective to work on a partial. So I had the slingshot on, I had the pad right there. Instead of using a board press, you're able to use a pad when you're working out by yourself. So was able to do 3 reps. Felt pretty good. And on the dead press, I put my elbow sleeves on, so I'll be able to absorb the impact. And right here, we're going to do some landmine press. Just focus on being more explosive for the front delts. And we're going to just do a warm up right here with 3 plates, which is 135 pounds. Then next, go to 180. It'll be great to do 5 plates one day, but just got to build to get there with consistency and the determination to get there. We'll soon get there. So we always have to just stay focused on our goals and just focus on making progress. And then right after this, I just want to do some plyos just to get more explosive and just to see where my body is at 240. And this is pretty much exercise that I do when I do plyos. When I do single leg, I mostly focus on, jumping one leg from the front, one leg lateral. And for pretty much every type of exercise that I'm doing right here, I'm pretty much doing 2 reps of it. So just get my body prepared. I believe that is 24. I believe the box at the bottom is 24. And the middle box, which is the top, is 12. But whenever you do plyos, you don't really want to focus on how high the box is. You just focus on getting good work. You focus on conditioning. I wouldn't really get too emotionally attached to how high you can jump, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I just look at it as a great way to be more explosive and to get exercise in. Like a lot of people may see me do what I'm doing, probably get discouraged, but I wouldn't get discouraged. I would just focus on, pretty much staying in your lane, and I wouldn't even jump that high if you can't. Just focus on making progress. It's not about comparing ourselves to others. It's just what can we do to get better. And also, if you ever do box jumps, You don't want to have the intentions of jumping to the box. You want to jump beyond the box. So this is going to help you push your hips through. Like, you want to focus on jumping to the back of the box. You don't want to focus on jumping to the top. So this is going to help you prevent failing because you're already mentally prepared to jump. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's pretty much if you see the wood part behind the box, the top part where you can see above the box jumps, you want to be able to jump up there. You may not have the strength and power to be able to do that, but it's just the intentions. So you'll be able to push your hips through and you will be able to be more explosive. It's like if you're running a 40-yard dash, you want to mentally prepare yourself to run a 50-yard dash. You want to run beyond, and right here you want to put in correlation. You want to jump beyond where the box jump is at. So that may help someone on a visual aspect and a mental aspect to be able to jump further, jump higher. It's like, say like you are wanting to slam dunk a basketball. What you want to do is you want to imagine getting your armpits above the rim, and that'll get you mentally prepared to be able to dunk. So right here we're doing Nordics. We're finishing off right here. I got a lot to work on when it comes to Nordics now because I took time away from it, and also hamstrings are not really that strong. I haven't really been training them like that. So just time to increase intensity, get stronger, get better, and with time, we're going to get there. It's just a process, and we're only going to get better with time. Also, let's all stay motivated. Let's stay encouraged. Let's be great.